This is a project I'd like to get done this year. I've started these raised bed gardens. Project that I started, trying to make some raised garden beds. This is what I'm going towards, and I'm going to go higher than that. This is kind of how it started, but I unstacked all the blocks, so I put the dirt in. One row of blocks, and then I added more blocks until I got to here where I'm up to 3 rows of blocks. And I'm going to go probably 16 inches above that. Done. These are just logs that I found from trees that are down on the property I cut. And there's a stack of logs, but at the moment I'm stuck. So here it is, mid-December, and this is what I mean. I am stuck. I had a pile of logs on the forks, and I added a really large one. And then tried to back out, got myself into this mess. So I don't know, I'm gonna try and unstick it. I've got a tow strap, a come along, and a chain. And I put it in neutral, and I'm gonna try and get it out. Alright, it's pretty windy, so I'm going to make this short, but there's where I was stuck. Front tires buried, axle buried. I was dragging the front end, and I had to do a little bit of shovel digging. I used come along straps and chains back to a tree and pulled it out a little bit at a time, and then I would get in and back it up, but I just couldn't get those front wheels unburied. So what I had to do, especially because the right side was getting buried deeper and the left side was coming up pretty good, is I went and found some pieces of log that I had cut, and because the front tires were hitting that edge of the trench that was dug by the tires and stopping, it couldn't get up over those. So I found those logs, I put them in the holes right at that lip where the front tires would hit them, and that would raise them up enough to get them up out of that trench. And with some extra go power, 4-wheel drive, rear differential locked, I did get that thing out of there. Now I'm going to go give her a bath. I was actually all the way up there with the tires. So I finally got it all eased out. She's out, thank goodness. Tractors are not mud boggers. This one's out of the hole, and I got it too close into that swamp. I should have known better, especially with the heavy load on the front. But now I'm going to go take her for a well-deserved bath. It is a beautiful day. Yesterday I spent getting the Kubota unstuck. Showed you that. What a chore that was. Wow. I won't do that again if I can help it. I probably will. But I had to leave that whole load of logs there. I couldn't carry it out with me, so I'm going to drive the Kubota back down there today, and I'll have to walk the logs, the ones I can carry, which is most of them, out to the Kubota. Then I'm going to work on getting those raised beds finished off as much as I can. I'd like to have them ready for spring so that this is all done. I can just come out and plant them. Alright, after having the tractor buried and stuck so bad, that is as far as I'm taking it. The rest, I'm going to go in, grab those logs and walk them out and put them on the forks. I think there's only one log I can't carry, so. Alright, that load is done. I'm going to take that back up to the house. Fingers are a little cold anyways. Tractors are not mud boggers.